Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, hello everyone, and welcome
Waalaikumsalam
to
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
my podcast. And today I will be having two friends joining me, Keido and Raja.
Hi.
And today we would like to talk about the importance of literacy on education in Indonesia. So I will be asking a couple of questions to my two friends, and they will give their opinion about it. So let's get into the first question. Why do you think it's important for students to know how to read and write?
Okay. The importance of reading and writing for students. Reading and writing are essential because they are the foundation of learning. Students need the skills to understand instructions, complete assignment, and express themselves clearly. Good reading and writing skills build confidence in students as they help them participate more actively in class and do well on assignment. And how about you, Kaido?
And how about you, Kid? For me, I think the reading and writing is very basic basic skills for student. Not only just for student, I think is for people or human also. Because reading and writings is can make you easy when you talking to the people around you. Maybe that's.
Okay, and now I will give you guys a follow up. How do you think reading and writing skills affect a student's confidence in school?
Uh, Reading and writing make learning in all subjects easier because students can understand instruction and materials better. Subjects like history, science, and even math become easier because students can read the problems, follow instructions, and understand explanations.
And also, I think the student will be confident because they understand and participate fully in class. When student can read and writing, I think they can feel confidence or comfortable in their class. Then they can participate the class very fully. I mean, they can participate very comfortable in their class.
Okay, so you got in your guys' opinions, learn beginning to being able to write and read is something basic and pretty much something that students need to have in class. And also, if you are able to write and read, that it can make you feel much more confident when in school.
Yeah.
And now, what about learning to write and read well? You know, being good at writing and reading helps students in school.
Uh, Reading and writing make learning in all subjects easier because students can understand the right.
Okay, so it helps
Yeah,
them to
maybe.
understand well.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
Yes, I
maybe.
think is Raja is correct because when you can read and write, you can solve the problems that you see. That I mean, when the students is face the problem or even math, they can uh, they can fix it or they can answer it more easy because they can read and write.
Are there any specific subjects or activities that might become easier once students can read and write well?
Subjects like history, maybe science, or even math become easier because students can read the problems.
Yes, I think my answer is same with Raja.
Okay, so having to be able to write and read well can make you understand better at school.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yes.
so now what
so you
happens?
can
Okay,
get more easier subject from your teacher.
What happens if students don't get good reading or writing skills early on? So they are kind of late on learning how to read and write well.
Without strong reading and writing skills early on, students may struggle to keep up, leading to frustrations and falling behind in other subjects.
And I think they can fall behind in the other subjects, struggle to keep up with classmates, and feel less confidence in their ability. This can lead to frustration, lower grades, and even lack of interest in schools over time.
Okay. Do you think it's harder to catch up on reading and writing skills later in life?
Yes, catching up on reading and writing skills later is harder. It's best if students learn their skill as early as possible.
Uh, yeah, I think they often need extra support to keep up with higher level content in other subjects.
Okay, what about, do you think any that is like a major impact if students are late in learning to start to write and read?
Yeah, there's so much bad impact. So you could not understand what teacher explanations about the subjects and others.
Yeah, I think my answer is same with Raja.
Okay, so it has its own impact to it. What about students in Indonesia maybe have enough support to read, to learn to read and write? Why or why not?
In Indonesia, support for reading and writing varies. Some schools have good research, but others, especially in rural areas, may lack books, libraries, and enough teachers.
I think especially for rural area, they must improving the support what the support system. I think that in this area could help more students success.
Okay. And what kind of support do you think will help students the most? Maybe more books, more better training for teachers, or maybe something else.
The best supports might be a mix of more books, better teacher training, and after-school programs where students can get extra help.
I think is you can improve first from the teacher. If the teacher can explains the material better or well, I think the student also can understand what the teacher are explain.
What about literacy? Do you think literacy can help with that problem?
Um, Maybe Kido, you can answer.
Sorry. Before that, what is literacy? I don't know.
Oh, literacy is reading books. You know.
Oh, what the question? What is your question?
What about literacy? How can literacy help with the problem? How it can help improve it? You know.
Yes. Because if you have a problem that uh very make you struggle, example when you try to finish your SKL, then you have the problem with your SKL. You must research. You must search for the problem, right? Then if you meet your problem that you don't know how to fix it, you can search on Google or YouTube. Then if you cannot read, uh, then how to fix your that problem that you search on Google? Because uh, if you search on Google, there will show text. Then if you can read, you cannot fix your problem. It's struggle for you.
Okay. And now, how do you think
Yes.
poor reading skills can make other subjects like math or science harder to learn?
Poor reading skills make it harder to understand math word problems, science experiments, and even instructions in other
Mm.
subjects.
Okay, continue, just continue.
Yeah. How about you, Kado?
What what the question?
How do you think poor reading skills can make other subjects like math or science harder to learn?
Uh, I think it's for poor people that uh, I don't know what to say, but my answer is similar with Raja.
Okay, so
Okay,
can you think of maybe any examples where students will need strong reading skills in subjects like math or science?
In math, students need to understand word problems, and in science, they need to follow steps in experiments. Strong reading skill help in both.
Okay, some sort like case
yeah, I
study.
think yeah, reading skills can help understanding that uh, reading skills can help understanding the subjects math or even science. It's very easy for understanding if you can read and write.
Okay, so one last question. So I just researched about Indonesia's literacy rank based on the rates of literacy from every country. And from 208 countries, Indonesia stands at 100 in the rankings. And how do you think Indonesia can improve this number so we can go up higher in the ranks?
Technology can help students practice reading and writing through online programs and apps, especially if they don't have books at home.
Yeah, the the Raja answer is right that we need to we need to add more the digital class. I mean that can make the students the more interest to learn, not always using books. It can also using the digital or technology now, because technology now is more interest than we read on a book. I think that.
Okay, so I think that is all from us. Thank you all to Keido and Raja for giving me your answers and opinions. And so,
Okay.
for the viewers watching the video, how can you think we can improve literacy in Indonesia? How it can impact education on in Indonesia? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to hear more. Thanks for hanging out with us. We say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.